Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Paris and
And welcome to Baseball City, spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
We'll see who wins today.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Phillies.
And today on the hill, Zach Wheeler. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy. Coming up on the first pitch, Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
That's towards center.
Ooh,
And there's one away.
okay, high ball.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just
Close.
a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
And
the
now
second
it's
baseman,
Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
That's good.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense, try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And that extends the inning.
I was trying to stay out the base. I say that
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul.
I don't know what to say.
Strike three. Skeen says sit down.
Again, get going, get going, get going.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez to first in time. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Get a low pitch.
Kyle Schwarber at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Scoreless after 1.
Okay.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. Ryan Reynolds here. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Going, gone! He wastes no time on this one. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Runner on the goal. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Runners on the move. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Garcia quickly throws it in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. So bases all loaded up. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. And now everybody's running. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bases juiced, no outs. And a big swing and a miss.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through the
ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now the runner breaks to the plate. Foul ball there. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one fouled off. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Lau sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch. On to the 3rd inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Slice to right. Oh, he can't squeeze it. right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A two-run shot, and they boost their lead. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. B-Ray coming to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one carrying. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
Hopefully the private fans are enjoying this
Always
video.
scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Number 75 takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hard liner. Moore grabs it on the run. One pitch and one out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time. Out of time.
Gonzalez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. 10, and there are two down. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to
Mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
So two down. Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. He's 0 for 1. Chopped left side. Fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. They had the long.
Statement.
Ball working 3 times for a total. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez slings to first. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dylan Moore. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Mangum moving under it, and that'll do it. 9 straight. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Tanner Banks.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they add on. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Lau in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
O'Hearn in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. That's a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to Bohm. And that is that. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. Bottom 4, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground, right side, Lau. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hey-ha!
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle.
2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one hammered center field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. All muscle to center field.
That was it.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Phillies get one by. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jose Alvarado. Jake Mangum now at the plate. 1 for 2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The batter,
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the air to left center. Moore settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second, this is Joey Bart. He's already homered here in this one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Let's see if he can. Of the cutter.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Garcia on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. It's the Pirates 9. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fights it off, he'll see another. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning. And he's into second with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Is there people want the air read my pitches? I get
swings through that one for strike 2.
When the air doesn't read my pitches,
hit hard on the ground is short. Gonzalez to first in time. And that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And that is that. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game.
Now pitching for the
Tim
Phillies,
Mesa on the pitch here.
37,
Jared Triolo digs in now.
Mesa.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Triolo, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. High fly ball, right field. Garcia moving back for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. High fly ball out to center field. Marsh under it. Takes it in for the out.
Single again.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Oh wait, that's Pat's ball.
That's ripped into the outfield. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Dylan Moore.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the Pirates 9 and the Phillies 1. Alex McFarland into the game.
Alex McFarland.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And the leadoff man aboard. Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Not risking back.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
In the air, center field. Marsh settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. So up next, Nick Gonzalez, 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss at a slider. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Bounce. Everybody love a comeback.
7th, and we've got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Bryson Stott.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
That one fouled off. In the air, left field. And there's 1 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Justin Crawford. Looking to start something with one gone. And a foul ball. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the seventh. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
On a bounce right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alan Runhell. Here's Joey Bart now.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing second base. Number
Popped
70,
up left side.
Cairo.
And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Pop.
2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
0-1 down. Liner, base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Lau at the plate. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 29. Right through there for a strike. That one lifted to left. Reynolds has a beat on it. And there's one down. That'll bring up JT Realmuto. That one ripped, but foul. The Pirates up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he swings through that one. Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 79.
Cabrera. This change for the Phillies. Now playing
ripped on a line.
Number 0.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for pitching.
Now here is Ryan Reynolds. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets...
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 14-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
This one could be trouble. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
The batter, number 3.
So, man aboard, Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal 3rd right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Out towards right center field. Garcia should have this one. And there's one away.
Okay.
Ripped on a line to center. 2 down.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Runners breaking for the plate. Base hit and a run in to score.
Now pitching for the
New arm out of the
Phillies,
bullpen, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Keller.
And here is Spencer Horwitz. Horwitz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Stepping in, Dylan Moore.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And it's fouled away.
One.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Okay.
The 0-2.
Just striking them.
And that's the strikeout looking. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Wood! And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next.
So here is Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 down. So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. Gabriel Rincones Jr. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And now the Phillies down to their final strike. On the ground. And that's just foul. This one popped up. Triolo under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
If it's over, it's over. So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night till
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le pego pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita pa' la baby, todo su cruz.